Focused on her goals, no fouls, no penalties, nah. Pretty in real life, same vibes inside her pictures. Hair's done, nails done to wrap her under, you know.
Alrighty, ready. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we're gonna chat about today. And of course, you already know this here is my Riri's dish and a lot of hot topics. How you get your topics in my Riri's dish is by DMing me on Instagram at Talk It Up with Riri. Go ahead, guys, and feel free to DM me hot, spicy topics, anything you want me to talk about. So as you can see here, we have our co-host, Mr. O'Neill. He's here with us tonight, and we are gonna see what we're talking about today. Let's go.
Definitely.
So you want me to pick or you?
Really, before you get on with that topic,
Okay.
you know, when you tell me all my glasses, cause another person, you know, but look,
You look very. I think I've told you this multiple times. You
Like
look
it.
very mature in your glasses.
ladies, please comment down below and tell me all
You look
my
pretty
glasses.
mature in your glasses, actually. You do. You look like you're smart in your glasses. You look like you're
I am
advanced
smart without my glasses.
in your
Come
gla-
on,
Let's
don't
show
do
them the transition.
that. Look,
Show them the transition. You look like a liar,
really.
a manipulator without your glasses. You look like you don't have no work. But when you put your glasses on, you look like you're a civilized.
So it's all the powers in this. Alright, man.
Ladies, tell us what you think. No! Put your glasses back on.
Alright,
You're gonna be a mature person today.
Alright, show all the powers of
Yeah.
the glasses.
Yeah.
Again, we ask. What are you not the dish?
You're choosing or me? You want me to pick? Or you?
No pick, man.
Okay. Let's see. I got nails on.
Pause.
Let's see what we're gonna talk about. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're gonna talk about child abuse.
Child abuse.
Oh my god. I hope this person who did me this topic has not had an experience. If you do, oh god.
Child
I
abuse.
hope this person is not someone, is not a victim of child abuse. Someone wants me to talk about child abuse, so let's get at it. Maybe they're just
You
passionate
know,
about it.
child abuse.
Oh. This is a heavy topic. I have a daughter, guys. My daughter is 8. What are your views on child abuse?
It's just wrong. Like it's
So
wrong. Nonetheless, no matter what, it's just terrible. And child abuse kind of form and mold certain people if they're not strong enough to deal with it. And it
can lead to so much.
like it just make a lot of changes in society itself. Like
It does
a lot-
affect society.
a lot of person like just go through a lot, don't know how to deal with other person, and you know, them growing up just think that that's how it's supposed to be.
Guys, child abuse is in so many ways. Child abuse is physically, emotionally, like it's not just somebody beating you. And most persons might view child abuse as something physical, like, listen, you used to get woolly panic. And this is me right here. Like, I used to get licked.
I don't think
With
beating.
belt?
I don't think beating.
Yeah, so
is,
I'm
is-
just saying, don't get it twisted. Like, persons, these nowadays kids, like, they don't want persons to hit them. Like, they don't want the parents to hit them. Like, listen, parents, beat your child behind if they're misbehaving.
It depends. You
Because
know?
back in the days, whoopings used to happen.
Yeah, but
You know?
it depends on
But
the beating.
child
like-
abuse,
like-
I used to get beaten with holes. I think that's child abuse. But
It is.
I turned out to be
It
fine.
is, but it is. It is.
If it's excessive, I think.
But you know, everything after done in moderation.
Have your mother ever said, go for the belt, and you have to go for the belt that's gonna whoop your boy?
I don't think my
That's not
mother
child abuse, though.
really.
Yeah, your mom doesn't really beat.
No, but my elder sister. Oh,
Oh,
my lord! Like, Problem, trouble.
Yeah, I think beating is necessary, but not abuse.
If it's like if it was no, she probably would have got prison.
True.
She's terrible. Like when it comes on to whooping,
She has changed, but
she's terrible. But
because back in the days, it's so different from now. Like back in the days, they could have, like someone in the neighborhood could have beat you, send you home to your parents, and you get more beating. These things are not happening now. Somebody beat a child or stop a child from misbehaving or being disrespectful. It's problem when that child gets home.
Let me tell you. You see.
So person are getting it confused.
You see, a lot of times child abuse don't really happen
physically
with the parent itself, but guardian.
Yeah.
Like sometimes the mother and father, which sometimes father is not present, and the mother most time, and the mother have to really go hustle or take an opportunity and left with a cousin or auntie, whatever, the neighbor, and trust me, the worst thing ever can happen. Like the child go through so much where she start to break down.
Or he.
Like something just start to happen where they can't get nothing out of that child. Like child not perform at school.
Yeah.
She don't know how to deal with certain situations. She don't speak publicly.
Or he. Why you keep saying she or he? Because a child can be male or female.
And that
male kids get abused too.
That affect the growth of the child. So mothers, fathers, guardian, try.
Why do you think so? Like I feel like it's a generational thing. Like things are changing and evolving so much. Like parents are not giving their child much attention. They're not paying attention to certain things.
And a lot of parents don't listen.
And they don't listen, which is most important. But as I said, there are different situations, and you do have, like I said, physical abuse, emotional abuse, and I think both is just a no-no, like a big X for me. However, you have how do you think, like, it's wrong. Let's just say that it's wrong, and for kids, and it's because they're, as I say, it's child abuse. That's the most important thing. Kids sometimes they cannot go to an aunt or an uncle and say this is happening or whatever the case is. So it's like there's no way. I feel like they should build more organizations or companies that can help with these things, because sometimes it's coming from generations.
Normally then the child don't know how to express themselves, and
or if they try, they get shut down.
Feel like there's no one there to listen, and
sometimes
I've met a lot of females.
Oh, that's why I say she so much.
Yeah, because males don't normally come out and speak of child abuse. Like the man them normally just rough it out and tough it out. You know, unless it's a baby male.
Like
where
a baby boy.
Where somebody probably backs down, kick down, step up and anything.
Yeah.
But you know, teenagers, you don't normally find the males that really go through physical abuse. Probably
it's really
emotional.
high in Jamaica going on.
It is really.
And emotional too. I think emotional is higher, which leads to physical. Because sometimes you see some video surface and the mother, like, she gets frustrated because maybe she has like several kids and she has to go work and she has to come in and
hearing them call the child some name. Like,
oh my God.
Like
wordless.
Like, think about this.
I can't say some of those on this.
As a parent, right?
Because you're a parent and I'm a parent. Yeah. I have a daughter.
And I would say as an adult.
Yeah.
Would you want another adult to say dog shit, dirty woman?
Like call you out of your name.
Like would you appreciate that?
Nope.
And you are an adult. Imagine the child that don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Who don't understand where or what you're saying, you know?
Yeah.
More than just see herself.
They know it's hurtful based on
more than just see herself as a dog shit, the literally dog shit. You know? Parents, please. try to find out the problem that your child is facing and see how best you can fix it. If you can't fix it, get counseling. And there's several agencies that offer free counseling.
Definitely.
Get
You have
counseling.
schools that have counselors.
Brother, reach a time and age where parents not really beat
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
And I won't say beating supposed to come back in play.
I think it should.
Because me naturally not
But it doesn't-
gonna beat my kids. I have 2 girls and
Yeah.
brother, trust me, me just talk to them. Me not beat them.
But you do know
Nonetheless.
that kids react to, for some reason, mother and father is different. When a mother, for me personally, I feel like I have to talk to my daughter 2 and 3 times, while her dad, he just want to look like this and she gets it. But then she just want to play with me and I have to probably, you know, whoop her like 1 slap. I don't think a slap is so much, because say your kids or children don't know danger, and if your child is gonna stick her hand in the fire, slapping her, like the burn she's gonna get is way much hotter than a slap on her hands. And sometimes be like, don't touch it, it's dangerous, but they just want to know, and you have to, like, you know, slap them. So a little slap is fine, but like for you to take like a weapon, like a broomstick, or like, just think about it. You want someone to whip with a broomstick?
You know, really, I always
That's crazy, man.
set the person that like we're past slavery days.
We
Like way past slavery days.
Yeah,
and
way past.
we know that slaves normally get hooked to do stuff.
Yeah.
Now, when you beat a child to do certain things, then them grow up like, I have to get licked for this, or I have to, something bad have to happen, or I feel pain to do this.
Yeah.
Before
How do
I
they
can
handle
understand.
real life situations?
Like, learn how to talk and differentiate wrong from right.
Because your
Good
job
and
is to raise them and
You have to
mold
mold a
them.
child.
Whatever you input,
Nonetheless,
whatever you do in a child's life growing up is what they're going to do when they grow up. No, when they have that their child, that show you how it transfers by generation now, because they don't know what to do. But you have some kids who grow up and they just know, like, yo, my mother used to beat me, I go talk to my child. You have persons who, but I'm talking about
who forgive and realize
and just be like,
uplift themselves mentally,
Yeah.
know certain things, read a lot, and decide to, yo, this now
But
I'm gonna
what about
love
the-
my child.
what about
and
the kids who are going through, like,
Kids,
what can we
another-
do about that? Like, have a neighbor who know that their neighbor beating the child, like, jump
Jamaica
over your
stuck
house.
in a one way, and that's why we have a lot of crime.
Yeah.
Because everything, the way how Jamaicans grow up,
See, I'm blind here and there.
see I'm blind, ear and deaf, and that leads to a lot of
Yeah.
our problems. A lot. That's why a lot of criminal activities is taking place, and we don't rebel until it reaches the doorstep.
Yeah.
Like, no me a person say rape is supposed to get hanged. And you know why they must say that? Because it reached from the doorstep.
Yeah.
How long now we are say, brother, we have to do something drastic for these criminals know that was serious, because them and show say them serious nonetheless.
Basically.
So we have to do something drastic. So you can't wait until things reach your doorstep before you want to react, when it starts to affect you.
And it starts.
Neighbors, you hear the mother or the father a fight, call the police. You hear
Or
the
you
mother,
hear the beating the child
beat.
for hours. You have an
beat.
agency you can call for that.
call the
What's
police.
what's that agency called?
Naturally you can call the police. You can. Yeah,
But
that's the
there's
best. Call the police.
yes, but I
Nonetheless,
want to educate them and tell them
Call the
there's
police.
there's a thing that deals with child abuse in Jamaica. There's an agency,
You have several places.
child
that do.
care, child development, CDA. Yeah.
You have
Guys,
several
everybody
places.
have internet now. Everybody Google stuff. If you don't know what to do,
You know,
go on Google. You find
Stop
who's the right
wait
person to go to.
until these stuff reaching a doorstep before
And these are
you
the
want to
kids
react.
who they don't know what to do. They just live their years getting these mistreatment, and these are some of the kids who turn criminals later. You have some who might turn out to be good, but a lot of them run away from home,
A lot of them don't know how to deal
and they
with it.
don't know how to. And we need person's
child abuse,
psychologically they need help.
every abuse is wrong.
Every single one. Emotional abuse is
Right.
is also
Try to
serious.
find ways dealing with stuff.
Don't tell a child that they're not
Nails
determined
them.
to be anything.
I know some of the female like when a man grab on her throat and box him. Trust me, at the start of abuse. At the start, because they say when you slip up, you don't feel like you can box you. And them time that the box not go sweet. When it comes up and can't feel a jawbone, you all say, John, no.
And it's
Me
happening
know,
so
me know
much.
things happen
Abuse
in
is-
so many ways, but try my best. No, don't think about it. Think about the children.
Yes.
Think about
And
other person.
You know
Think
what
about
I
the neighbor
just,
children.
what I just thought about? Sometimes you're not abusing your kids by abusing them, but males abusing your woman in front of your child is also scarring them.
Yep.
And your teaching is just like these lately or in these times, persons just do anything in front of the kids. They're not reserved anymore. Maybe the media also is putting on things, not thinking about the kids. So listen, guys, it starts from a household. And don't watch what persons are doing around you. Do the right thing in your household. It
Set
will
example.
make a difference. Believe me, it will.
Set example.
You have to. And these kids, just imagine how fragile a child is. A
You
child
know,
that is 5 years old.
you know what messed up our society is single parenting.
And why we have single parenting.
I don't want to go into that. No.
That's true.
To be honest.
Let's save that for another topic.
Yeah, I don't want to go into that. Because it's gonna lead down our road. But single parenting, like it, so like
That's what I'm saying. It started from the
I
household.
personally would say I'm a single parent. I am.
You're partially. He has 2 daughters, so he's a single parent for 1 daughter. Actually, yeah.
I'm a single parent.
So yeah.
And believe you me, my first daughter is actually 7.
Yeah, she's gonna be
She's gonna be 8. Jamie, you love yourself.
8. She's such a sweetie.
But me and her talk like when
I admire their relationship.
like when me and her talk, we are talk, and she's 7. Me and her are easy, and she like when me and her is. Me and her are easy.
Yeah.
And if she have done something wrong or bad, you know, me and her talk about it.
Because kids make mistakes.
Sometimes in the conversation, she might break down and she cry, and while she cry, she say, "Daddy, but this one," you know, and I tell her, I say, you know, I don't want to stray too far from the topic, but
Yeah.
I got a call from her that she was misleading. Not from her, from her guardian that she was misleading. And I went for her and me and her take a little stroll and me talk to her. And she opened up to me and she said a lot of stuff, you know. And I talked to her and, you know, in the midst of it she broke down and she started to cry. And she wasn't crying pertaining to the whole misbehaving thing. She was crying the fact that person is trouble her or laugh at her because she don't know some stuff. And me let her know that it's okay
To not know stuff.
to not know stuff. You have a tablet, you research. You don't know what this means, you type it in and research it.
Right.
Don't feel bad because you don't know, because nobody in the world knows everything. Daddy don't know everything. And I'm okay. Whatever I need to know, I research it.
Right.
And she dried her tears and, you know, she said, okay, Daddy, I'm going to look for the meaning of it. I forgot the word. And I said, yeah, that's how you do it.
Right.
And men are good, men are talk.
And parents, it is as simple as that. Just
Si-
talk to your child. These kids are
You
smart.
know, a lot of times, you know, take the guardian word over the child because a child, you know. And when you hear it say, she feels tension on the mothers and you heard them go, boof, 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 boof.
Yeah. I'm a victim of that. Mommy, I know you'll be watching this, but you know, you used to
Don't do that.
whoop my ass when you hear stuff. You didn't
Don't
come and
do
ask
that.
me
Trust me.
nothing.
Sometimes the guardian them
I
provoking.
hated it.
Like them provoking, trust me. You know? And because them stuck in them ways, them tend to.
They think their way is right too.
Right. The child have a say, nonetheless.
Yes,
She's
they
a
have
human
a
being.
voice.
Listen, brother. Listen. I don't rush to beat my daughter, nonetheless. No matter what she do, I not rush to beat her. And even if I go beat her, I not beat her on the basis of this is why I beat her because she no.
Because the guardian told you.
No.
Parents, please.
No.
It starts from a household.
Please.
You have the Child Development Agency. Use your eyes and your ears. Do not ignore stuff that are
Stop
happening.
wait until it reach on the doorstep before it starts.
Yes.
Speak up.
Children
Speak up now.
will you have children hanging themselves. These things are crazy. Y'all need to do something about it. If you know the parent is not well in the head, report it, because the child is suffering from that, and that child is going to affect our society when that child gets
Gonna do
older.
better, man. The youth of the future, then.
They are.
And I'm gonna bring them come. Trust me.
Guys, please go ahead and share. Let me know what your views are on child abuse. Guys, and please report if it happens. Please do, okay? Our
Word
kids
out every abuse.
are important
Every
to us.
abuse.
I just want to say, and please share, like, and comment, subscribe.